Batting first, number 0.
第一棒0号
Yamada Tak.
Was able to take the win with a couple of runs in the 8th on the way to that 5-3 victory. Our ceremonial first pitch which has 7 players who were carried over to this U-23 roster, and there you get a look at the lineup as announced by manager Wei Lee here for tonight. The defensive alignment for Japan, pretty good work yesterday in the field in that game against Puerto Rico. Did not commit an error away here in just a few minutes in Shaoqing. That contest, Great Britain and Colombia slated. Here you get a look at those road uniforms today for China. The Mizuno red tops, gray pants, swing and a miss. So we will see if Nagakubo continues to work quickly and get after this China. 0-2 pitch on the way. And a cue shot roller over to first. And nothing doing for China in the first inning. Is due up third in this inning, and all of them will see Jian Yi, the right-hander who kicks and deals his first pitch for ball 3-2 on the way, and Yamada will pound this one in the dirt fair as it stayed over the bag. A nice job by the first base umpire Jeffrey Spizak to stay in the play in order to yesterday dropped down to 7th today as a bouncing ball out past the shortstop Wu and on into center. And with 1 out and 1 on, brings up Yo Imazato. Game this U-23 Baseball World Cup for these two teams. 3-0 pitch is down for ball 4, and it is a 1-out. Yan Yi trying to find his command. Noguchi waiting, 2-2 pitch, and he takes this one in the air to center field where Yu will get there in over 3. And lines one through the legs of Aichi Zhang down the left field line. That's going to bring in the first run of the game for Japan, and it's a 1-0 lead as to the butterfly position to try to stop that from getting through, but it just got out on him so quickly. And a bouncing ball right side. No trouble over there for Lee and Yi, who hook up on the ground out to retire Nishimura. Kosei Nagakubo, who kicks and comes home and gets a bouncer right back to him. And Nagakubo's got the first out of the second. 5-hole hitter Kyu Lin waves and can't get a piece of the one. Bouncing ball over to first. 2 gone. A lot of work over there for Rio. Kubo trying to retire the side in order for the second straight inning, and does so with a strikeout. His third. Watching on GameTime.sport or elsewhere on our global broadcasting partners. Kantai Ibo will lead things off out of the 7th. Had the offense finally come alive last inning. The 1-2 grounded over to third, where Aichi Zhang will make the play to making his second start in as many days. 2-1. Shot to center field, and an easy play out there for Shudong 2. To his first strikeout of the day, and the 0-2 pitch on the way. Lined out too short, and no trouble there for Chile. Great Britain and Colombia, and Great Britain's got a 1-0 lead over Colombia. That one was a little bit different field. Talked about this yesterday as a flare out towards shallow left center, moving over to make the Japan among them. Only 2 entrants from Asia as a ground ball right side is hoovered in there by Takuya Yamada. Wu getting the start at shortstop today, and he lifts this one to center. Nishimura has it in his sights. Mound. Joe born September 20th of 2002, coming up on his. Cho from the windup, another 2-2, and he's got the first strikeout of the day for Chinese pitching. Murakami a single and the lone run scored in this game back in the first inning. Lefty kicks and comes home, and a called strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for World Cup history. 3-2 pitch on the way, and swung on and missed. How about that inning for Wei Cho? Top half of the 4th inning in a 1-0 ball game. China and Japan locked in a good one, and on who? And a weak bouncer right back to the mound. Bouncing ball maybe broke the bat. Over to third, 12 up and 12 Sports Center. My name is Tyler Mon. It is a 1-0 lead on 1 run in the first for Japan. A flare out to right field and a nice sliding. Ever since Takanori Takahashi's RBI single back in the first. 2-1 on the ground, out to third. Aichi Zhang, 2 gone. Puerto Rico got started on the right note today and has not been able to figure out Cho or E ever since, and that will continue. Nagakubo has just been methodical and lights out to this point, and he's got his 4th strikeout. Is he fan or a friend and you're standing on a trampoline or a space in the backyard or something? First pitch fastball up high to Yu Yang Lee. 3-2 on the way from the left-hander. Swung on and missed. Perfect through 5. Kosei Nagakubo absolutely dominant. 5 innings, but his team has not provided him a whole lot of cushion to this point. And the leadoff man here in the bottom half of the 5th. Japan so far through now 11 2/3 innings at the plate. Only pitched 2 innings in the start and a grounder to third. 13 up and 13 down. Wait, the last 13 that it has faced, and there goes the perfect game. The first somebody on, and this is a 1-run game, and China's going to play small ball. The bunt is right back to the mound, and the out is on the lead runner. And Baseball World Cup. 1-0 pitch on the way from Nagakubo. That's way up and in on Wu. 3-2 on the way from Nagakubo. In the air, maybe foul ground. Is foul ground, and the catch made over there. Inning. No runs. The first hit of the afternoon for China coming this inning. Runner off and moving, and the bouncing ball to third should do it and will do it. Outstanding since entering this game, starting in the 3rd inning. And a line drive base hit to left field. That is the first hit that home run in the 6th inning last night. A single, and the only run scored in this is in the shade right now. And a bouncing ball over that way and through past Yamato. Did a good job to stay out of the way of it. Watch these games, and it's pretty cool to see the enthusiasm as the 1-2 is fouled at the plate. But you hear it with almost. And the 1-2 is grounded left side. Picked there for an out on the lead runner. A nice Mora. 3-1 pitch is pounded up the middle and past the dive of the shortstop. Wu on into center. That will be an RBI single for Takahashi. And with 2 gone, over at first. And a bouncing ball right side. Should be an easy play over there for Tenyuen Kubo. Now, for Japan, it has been the story here today. 2-2, called strike 3. 5th strikeout of the afternoon for Nagakubo. Has been getting his signs from Yo Arima and going back to work. And a high bouncing slow roller, third base, tough play, Takahashi. Grounder over to first on the big hop. And Japan, check that. As Puerto Rico takes on Australia over on field 2, and the Netherlands